So, if it is anime characters with big hair fighting and beating each other up, it must be Dragon Ball Z, and it must be Atari, who's here to talk about a new game. We're here checking out Dragon Ball Z Bhurst Limit, which is the latest entry in Atari's very popular Dragon Ball fighters. But Donnie Clay, who is producer for the game, is here to tell us what's so special about this game.
Hi there. So, as you said, this is Dragon Ball Z Bhurst Limit. It's a new game for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. So it's the first DBZ on the next-gen consoles. It's coming out in July, I believe. We've got plenty of characters for you, plenty of stages. We have a story mode that looks really good, goes through up to the Cell Saga, or finishes off the Cell Saga, so all the stuff in the beginning until the end of the Cell Saga. We're going to have online play, so you can play against people all across the world. And the game itself is just beautiful. We used high-definition cel-shaded graphics to recreate pretty much exactly what the show looks like. So that's it in a nutshell.
Now, for longtime fans of the fighting games that Atari has done on DBZ, there's certain expectations for modes and characters and everything else. So what can you tell us about the different modes, characters, and more importantly, what can you tell us about online?
Well, online is obviously going to be player versus player, 1 versus 1. It'll go on, we'll have the rankings and leaderboards for the game and whatnot. Like I said, you'll be playing with people all around the world, so it won't just be people in the U.S. You'll be playing against people in Europe and Japan. So watch out; you're going to have quite a bit of competition out there. The other modes we have. We have the story mode, which, like I said, goes up through the Cell Saga, and in the game itself, we actually have a new system called the Drama Piece system, where you pick some support partners that will come to your aid at certain points during the battle. So, for instance, if you're fighting someone and you know they use a lot of special attacks like Kamehamehas or burning attacks or whatever, you can pick a drama piece that will come in and actually interrupt that move for you. So if you know your opponent pretty well, you can pick some drama pieces that will definitely sway the battle in your favor. So that's new. Little cameos of different DBZ characters come in and help you out, raise up your parameters and whatnot. So that's definitely an interesting part of it. And the game itself is really a return to the bodakai style of fighting. So rather than like Tenkaichi was more of a 3D kind of flying around and shooting and whatnot, this is more of a pure style fighter. So warm up them thumbs, because it's a really fast, quick thing, and you're gonna need a lot of practice.
All right, now what we're seeing here is we're seeing a bunch of familiar faces, and obviously you gave us a time frame for when the game is set, so it's a pretty good guess as to who's going to be in the game. But the drama pieces kind of add another layer of kind of cameos. Can you give us a rough idea of, playable characters and cameos that we'll see in drama pieces?
Well, we haven't finalized any of the different the list for characters yet, so I'm not going to go too much into that. We'll have unlocked right at the beginning. You'll have Krillin, Goku, Piccolo, so your Z Fighter fans, and then for drama pieces, we'll have all different kinds of little cameos. So it depends on what different pieces you pick and which ones will come in. So Tien will come in and block Kamehameha for you, or Yamcha will do the same, or he'll raise up your power, he'll cheer you on, or something that'll give you more attack parameters. So it'll be stuff like that. It's pretty darn sweet.
Sweet. And so when can we look for the game?
It'll be coming out in July, and you can get some information from GameSpot, obviously, on the game.
Sweet. Thank you very much, Donnie. Well, there you go. That's Dragon Ball Z Bhurst Limit, PS3 and 360 in July.